helped lead a team with 4 wins a year ago. Your good friend Bobby Wagner giving you a hard time there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. The Washington Commanders are going to the NFC Conference Championship game. The team continues to defy the odds. It defies the typical logic associated with first-year rebuilds. They are an incredible example of how to approach every challenge with purpose, professionalism, and collective desire. The results continue to captivate the imagination of everyone around the league. Not many gave them a shot against the Lions. They began the game as underdogs versus the NFC's #1 seed. The Commanders looked like they belonged. They rose to the big occasion and closed things out with ruthless conviction. And now the Commanders are 1 victory away from reaching the Super Bowl.
4 wins a year ago, come in here and knock off the #1 seed on the road. What did you and this group know that seemingly no one else did?
Man, it just starts with our faith in God. As a team, man, we believe in one each other. We believe in the man upstairs. That we're going to go out there, we're going to fight. He prepared us the right way. We prepared the right way. We put in the work to get to this point now. We got a couple more games left. We got 1 game left. See who we're playing tomorrow. But, I just love this team.
Tom Brady spoke throughout this game so often about your poise. You show seemingly nothing. We can only watch from the outside. What's happening on the inside?
Man, I'm good. I'm cool. It probably won't hit me right now. It's a surreal moment, especially for the fans that came out and supported us, that believed in us since day one. So it's special for DC, man, the DMV.
Where did this sense of calm come from?
That's just how I was raised. That's how I was born. A joyful kid. Just was very passionate about the game of football. I love the game of football. And, I put all my trust in God.
What an amazing win, Jayden. Well done.
Appreciate it.
Man, jubilation. We knew it wasn't going to be easy playing, the #1 seed in the NFC. And they were the #1 team pretty much the whole year. And they were coming off a bye week, and we were playing on a short week. But the mantra, anybody, anywhere, anytime, that was today. And, they made a lot of plays. And I'm just so proud of this team for us to come out the way we did, play complimentary football, defense with 5 turnovers. The run game was alive and well through B-Rob, Eck, J-Mac. We lose Sam, which is a big blow for us, and Trent steps up. And the O-line did a great job of controlling the line of scrimmage. They gave Jayden all day to throw. And we knew they were going to come out in man. And our receivers, we liked that, And the big plays were there for us. And in gotta-have-it situations, we came through. So we're extremely excited for this win, but we're not done yet. We're not satisfied. But we're definitely going to enjoy this one, get a good day off tomorrow, and get ready for whoever we play next week. Yeah, that was a formation we were having success in, even running the ball, and we knew if they were light on the outside, we had a chance to throw that screen out there. So shout out to the receivers who are out there blocking, man. That's something that's been big in our room. We've improved so much run blocking this season, blocking for one another, blocking down the field for the running backs. And as you can see, when everybody does their job, we have chance to make big plays. So Jayden threw the ball out there. I had great blocks, and we talk about all the time running through the smoke. When you got that little opening, just hit the crease, and I tried to hit it as fast as I could. And I've been working my butt off all year to try to get better at run after the catch, so it definitely showed up. Yeah. Sure. You never know what can happen in this league, to be honest. But when you have a group of guys who believe in one another, who are selfless, who form a brotherhood, a real brotherhood from the day we first got here all together with DQ, we got really close. And as you guys see, this is a group that will be in the locker room way past hours, just hanging and fellowshipping one another. And not only that, we take a lot of pride in the work that we put in on the football field each and every practice. We practice these moments. We practice for these situations and for them to show up and we execute when we need it the most. That's what a team is all about. And it wasn't easy playing a team like that. Like I said, you got to give them credit. They're an extremely great team, well coached, very tough. But we believe in ourselves too. And when you put a group effort like that together, offense, defense, special teams, special things can happen. So, you never know what can happen, but the way that we've galvanized together, we went through adversity in the middle of the season, and we finished the season strong. It's unbelievable to be in this spot, and we're excited. Yeah, he's poised. This is what he does. And, first and foremost, he's an unbelievable person. He's led by the Lord, and he's so humble. And he works his tail off each and every day. He loves to win, and he's one of the most competitive people I've played with, and he's a rookie. And so, we trust the ball in his hands. He does a great job making great decisions with his arms, with his legs, if need be. And nothing surprises me with him, honestly, nowadays. And, we're going to have some room to get better this week, but for him to come out in this hostile environment and put on that kind of performance, it says a lot about him, the person and the player, and the best is still yet to come for him. Mm-hmm. Sure. Honestly, that's been one of our strengths all year. I think talking to you guys earlier this week, that was going to be one of the keys to the game. That's been one of our keys all season for our offense, to stay on the field, stay locked in, and continue to put their defense, any defense we play, on their heels. And if we can convert third downs, fourth and shorts, we like our chances to score the football. And it helps when our defense gets 5 turnovers, because when we missed the one early, we didn't flinch, and we came back and responded. And so that's the mark of a great team. And DQ has been aggressive all season. Our offense has been aggressive all season. We trust ourselves in these moments. And if we fall short, we know the defense got our back like they did tonight. So it's just great to have that in our pocket and that confidence in this group that we have. Obviously there's a learning curve in the NFL over the first few games, and even with those 2 games, he showed a lot of improvement game to game, week to week. And I think that week 3 game against the Bengals really stands out because Monday Night Football, the lights are bright. At the time, the Bengals really needed a win, and for us to execute that. Was it 3rd down or 4th down, a 0 blitz, and he takes a shot and just throws an absolute dime to me in the corner of the end zone. You see it in practice all the time, where you see him doing the biggest moments and not flinch. I think that's when everybody knew that he was ready for these moments. And we knew what we had when he got here, his competitiveness, his humbleness, and the way he works. But the best is yet to come for him. Like I said, when you're such a great person like that, you believe in the Lord and you just work your tail off. His charismatic personality really bleeds off to all of us, and we're happy to have him as a teammate. And he's embraced us, and we've embraced him. And like I said, the best is yet to come for him in his career. Listen, I'm trying not to get choked up. Dang, I didn't know I was going to get choked up about him, but I've seen how hard he's worked since he's gotten here, and he's grown up so much as a player and a man. And, him and I have gotten a lot closer over his career, and to see him take advantage of the opportunity that's before him, I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy to see what God's doing in his life, the way he's just grown and matured as a person off the field. And you can see the way that his habits have continued to get better to be the receiver that you guys see today. And it didn't happen overnight. And it wasn't an easy journey for him. But at some point I knew going into this season, that he was going to have to step up. And when Noah went down, that was really tough for our offense. But when he stepped up the way he's been stepping up, especially in the playoffs, I told him the sky's the limit for him. He needs to continue to stay humble, continue to work the way he's working. And, the Lord's going to fight his battle. So you don't have to worry about when people are talking down on you, not believing in you. As long as you believe in yourself and you got a group of people and support around you who believe in you, that's all that matters. And so I'm grinning ear to ear, honestly. I'm so happy for him. When you got another guy on the opposite side of you who can win one-on-ones, especially against a team with man, that's huge for your offense, very huge. And so he got his opportunities tonight, and the way he bounced back after a tough PBU, that's a sign of a really good player. And I'm just seeing his trajectory continue to go up and up, and I'm here to support him any way that I can. But if we want to continue to have success, especially in our room, we're going to need him to continue to play big like he is. So extremely happy for him, what God's doing in his life, and just proof. The proof is there to, if you continue to work hard, stay humble, that anything can happen. And so, I'm so happy for him. He deserves this. We deserve this. And, our entire receiver group, man, we don't care who gets the credit, but to see guys continue to step up, get their moments, as a leader in that room, I'm so happy for him.
Awesome. Thank you, Terry.
I appreciate you guys.
Feels excellent. It's a great feeling, honestly. After everything we went through, all the ups and downs, it's a blessing to be here in this spot. Obviously, an opportunity nobody wants to take for granted, and I'm just so excited for not only myself but my team, especially the guys that's been here for the last couple of years. That's been on a not so good team, and just to experience this, it's an amazing feeling.
Why do you think this team developed?
We've just been connecting and bonding and just coming together and just trying to find a way to win. Everything that it takes to win by any means possible. That's what we do. I just feel like this team has, just came together tremendously within this year. A band of brothers for sure that's definitely ready to go to war for each other.
When did you think that Jayden really helped you guys with the playoffs, or was there a point where you really thought?
I knew Jay was ready, day one. Since the time he stepped out on the field and took the lead as the quarterback. I knew he was ready. Not only for everything, all the great stuff he's done this year, but to have himself prepare for the playoffs and the big time moments. And there's no doubt that he was going to be ready. After just seeing him prepare all year.
What was the big difference for you guys in the run game?
Trusting it, staying consistent, getting downhill, staying efficient with the run game, that obviously, helps our unit, gain the confidence that we need to, stick with it. And I feel like, we did a great job of just trusting it and sticking with it.
Incredible noise out there, the atmosphere out there. How are we going to take the continue to execute in the run game and yet to keep the sticks moving and stay in front of the sticks?
Got to block the noise out, focus on what's in the huddle. Just listen, try your best to listen to what's in the huddle and block out all the outside noise. And we did a great job of doing that. The noise definitely wasn't a factor today. We didn't let that affect us. At no point did we let their crowd, affect us. So, that just goes to show you, how this team fights. Fights through adversity. Fights through anything we up against.
Is there some satisfaction in quieting a crowd that is that loud?
Yeah, I love it, man, because, you think about it, they're extremely loud from the time the offense steps on the field. And then as soon as, the offense starts making plays and score a touchdown, you can hear a pin drop in the whole stadium. So I just wanted to, see if, that was going to be as loud as they were when we first came on the field.
You're on a pretty impeccable game. There was that one fourth down conversion. What happened on that play? And just how did you guys bounce back and recover from that?
Just a little miscommunication. It was several things that we could have done, at that moment, and we just weren't on the same page, and we weren't decisive with what we tried to do, and that's on us. We know exactly what we got to do to be better in those situations, and we will.
When you have some frustrating leads being in, have a direction that you want, and then you finally break up that big one, what is that feeling like for you to get that first win of the game under yourself?
I mean, it obviously feels good, to get back in rhythm, after, not having many explosive plays, recently. But always trusting my abilities, trusting what I can do in the run game, all the time. And at any given moment, it's going to crack, it's going to pop for, 15, 20, 30, 40. I'm always ready for those moments in the game.
All right. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you.